Hello everyone, welcome back to everybody here on Quick Insider. Today's video is I recently finished watching Breaking Bad for the first time. I'm ranking all 5 seasons from worst to best. Yes, that's right, you guys. So anyway, let's get right into the video. Before I get started on the ranking, I love all seasons of Breaking Bad like most you. This is truly peak television, and yeah, so let's just get right into the video. In last place, we have Season 1. Now, I wasn't really quite into Breaking Bad with this first season. I mean, they could have done better with the premiere season. I mean, I get they're trying to develop Walter White and Jesse Pinkman in this season, but with that being said, it was 107 episodes, 2 kind of at a week finale, I thought, and just overall kind of felt like not too much of a banger start to the show, which it didn't really need to be, but even then, this season, I just found to be just kind of like the least enjoyable, and I feel like this was some of the reason why this show was not as big as once it started. By seasons 4 and 5, this show is a big deal, obviously, but Breaking Bad, in case you didn't know, kind of start off as a sleeper hit. So, in 5th place, we have Season 1. 4th place, Season 3. Now, from here on out, I absolutely loved every single season of the show. Now, we got a lot of time in the lab this season, which I liked. And also, this season had an incredible finale. That cliffhanger, though, in the season 3 finale was honestly possibly the best television ending. That with Crawl Space's ending is pretty close for me personally. But with that being said, I mean, there's really no reason why this season is below the others. There's nothing very bad about this season. It's just that the other seasons were even better. So, in 4th place, we have Season 3. 3rd place, unpopular opinion, but I'm going with Season 2 here. A lot of people say that this is the worst season of Breaking Bad, but in my opinion, I mean, this is the season where I got introduced to Gus, we got introduced to Saul Goodman this season. This is when Breaking Bad started getting real. Yes, it is a slight season, but Season 1 was just kind of getting the gist of it. Season 2 is when, like I said, a lot of the side characters were introduced. We really got to know everyone, and this is when Breaking Bad became real. Like, in the middle of the season, once we met Saul Goodman and Gus Fring, I was like, alright, Breaking Bad is getting real now, and also, those first few episodes of this season were just fantastic start to the season. So, therefore, in 3rd place, we have Season 2. Now, in 2nd place, we have Season 4. Last 2 seasons of Breaking Bad were just an absolute masterpiece, but this season is just a wild mouse chase between Gus and Walt, as a lot of people like to say. That finale was epic. That ending where Gus's death was just may have been just the most insane death in one of the most insane deaths in movie and TV history. And also, Crawl Space was a top tier episode. Crawl Space is one of the highlights of just I'd say the show in general, honestly, and overall, this was just, especially that Gus played a big role in this season, made it even better, because he was on the one of the all-time greatest TV villains, and yeah, but And Force HBO season 5. A lot of this is because of those last few episodes. Episode 13 was just probably the greatest episode in TV history. Those last few episodes really did justice to Walter White and just the ending of the show in general, and the way the show was capped off was incredible. There were just insane moments within this final season. Jesse's ending was just so unpredictable, where he just drove off. Walt being shot as the final shot was just such a way to end the show. And I know that these last two episodes did make Skylar really unlikable, but this is why we love to hate characters in television and movies and stuff. And yeah, so episode 13 is really what made this show, though. Hank's death was, like I said, absolutely brutal death. Also just how the wow they ended Walter White's arc was epic. So yeah, I'll do a ranking on Stranger Things seasons. I'm just waiting until season 4 comes out, and I'm really hoping for good stuff from that next volume. So yeah, so Breaking Bad seasons. Here's my ranking. Feel free to comment your ranking down below if you've seen the show. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.